Hello everyone! Today is July 2, the 8th day of the puppies. Their eyes are still closed and their ears is beginning to open. Since it is already their second week, they drink thunderous milk every after 3 to 4 hours. In their second week of life, their eyes will start to open, and while things will be a bit fuzzy, their sight will soon improve, helping them to see the world around them. Around now, a puppy's hearing will start to improve. So far, they have only been able to sense vibrations. They will be able to hear clearly by 2.5 to 3 weeks of age. Their front legs will now be able to support their weight, making it easier for them to find their mom. Most puppies will be able to rise up on their forelimbs around 5 to 6 days of age and will begin to use their hind legs around 2 weeks old. It is very important to watch them carefully. Keep an eye on their body temperature and help balance it for them and watch their poop. Usually, during this time, they are with their mother in a whelping box in a warm area away from too many humans and family areas of the house. The emotional well-being of the puppies is imperative at this stage, and parent separation greatly affects new puppies. Make sure that the puppies are drinking from all the nipples of the mother dog so that sour milk will be avoided. On their day 11, their eyes started to open. It started from one eye to another. We just have to wait for a few days until both of their eyes are fully opened. By the way, since it is their second week, we reduced the temperature of the incubator because we noticed that they kept on crying whenever we turned on the incubator because of the heat. Their vision isn't perfect yet, so they are still a little clumsy. They start learning how to act by following the example of their mother and litter mates. If they are feeling up to it, your furry friend may try to stand up on their wobbly little legs. Their legs aren't the only thing getting stronger. As they find their voice, their small cries start turning into yelps, whines, and maybe even a tiny bark. And this is just the beginning of their journey. Keep an eye on their eyes. Puppies generally start to open their eyes at about this time. If they don't, you probably should have a veterinarian take a look. At all times, be on the lookout for any kind of eye discharge or other signs of infection. Turn down the thermostat. It is still important to keep the puppies warm at this stage, but you can start to ease it up a bit, working down towards about 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 26.6 degrees Celsius. So you can see in the video, their ears is now open. Watch their weight. Continue to weigh the puppies each day during week 2 to ensure everyone is steadily gaining weight. Weight gain may not be as quick as the first week at this stage, but they should still be gaining. Make sure to keep the whelping box clean. Regularly change the bedding and pads and keep it smelling and looking fresh for mom and her pups. You can see that their eyes are now open and the puppies are beginning to look a little more dog-like. We should be handling the puppies more now. It's an exciting puppy development stage, and most puppies are wormed for the first time at 2 weeks old. The pink nose colors of newborn puppies will now begin to develop the darker pigmentation they have in later life. Even in their second week of life, they will spend most of their time sleeping. So, after drinking the mother dog's milk, it is important to let them urinate and defecate. After, it is important to avoid waking them up so that they will be able to gain weight and grow. Their vision isn't clear yet and their eyes are very sensitive at this point. For those who don't know, the coat color of French Bulldog puppies is not only based on their coat color but also based on the reflection of their eyes whenever there is flash. Finally, they are now 2 weeks old. Later, we are going to deworm them. Part of the newborn puppy care process at 2 weeks is to begin the deworming process. If you're unsure about where to start, how much or what to give, consult your veterinarian for guidance. Let's first deworm Snow. Her weight is 886 grams. We actually had a hard time weighing her since she keeps on moving. Well, it is understandable since they are still puppies. The dewormer that we use is nematicide, and the amount of dewormer to be given to them will be based on their weight. Since she weighs 886 grams, we will give her 0.886 ml of dewormer. When feeding the dewormer to newborn puppies, it is important to inject it in the side part of the mouth so that the newborn puppies will not be choked. Wow, she actually likes the dewormer. Our Shih Tzu puppies before didn't like the taste of it. We are now done deworming Snow. Let me go get Supremo. Supremo is now here and ready to be dewormed. Let's weigh him first. His weight is 910 grams. After weighing, the same process will happen. We will give him the dewormer. It seems like Supremo likes this better than Snow. Poppy worms can cause quite a few health problems. They are, quite literally, stealing some of the calories, vitamins, and minerals your young pup consumes. They can also cause terrible intestinal issues, leading to secondary infections and generally make your puppy feel horrible. Worms in puppies and other parasites are also quite contagious, and puppies can pass them between each other several different times. Fortunately, most common puppy worms are easy to eradicate and they rarely cause serious problems if treated in a timely fashion. Even puppies and adult dogs raised in the best possible conditions will typically develop worm infestations at one point or another. It is recommended deworming puppies at 2, 4, 6, and 8 weeks of age. It may also be wise to deworm puppies whenever they exhibit the signs or symptoms of a parasite infestation. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video.